Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to the Monalisa Monroe Morning Show. Grab your coffee or your tea, hunty, because we have a lot to talk about. But before we get started on those red hot topics, please go to my website, www.monalisamonroe.com. We've got t-shirts, we've got mugs, we've got toast. Believe me, we've got you covered. And also, you could purchase my book, Life After the Diagnosis. If you know a survivor or you are a survivor, this is the book that you need. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started right, shall we? Morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Mona Lisa Monroe Morning Show, honey. Grab your coffee and your tea because we have a lot to talk about this morning. So, if you are a follower or a portrait of mine, you already know something is different about your girl. Yeah. So, last week, no, actually last month. Let's go all the way back to last month. Last month, I looked a little different. That was my November hair. Well, this is my December hair. Okay. Yeah, this is nice and fun because December is on fire for me. Okay. So some of the red hot topics got everything to do with me today. But before we get what? Before we dive into that, how was your Thanksgiving? Oh my goodness. Thanksgiving. Now, of course, Thanksgiving fell on a Thursday and the show comes on a Thursday. And I was tempted to have the show. I really, really was. But honey, I was cooking. Okay. I was cooking some things. And for if of course, if you don't know, I flew back to my hometown. Well, not my hometown, but I flew back to where I was basically there for 15 years, Dallas. Um, but everyone was there, and it was everything. It was everything. Family and friends were there, but this is what really kicked it off for me. Okay. Not just I was able to see my kids, I was able to sort of bask in the future for my kids. Okay, so let me explain. The oldest one was there the week before Thanksgiving. So he was able to see all the family, all the friends, everything before Thanksgiving because he lives overseas. And of course, we FaceTimed, we did all of that. So for me, that was everything because it was, the Thanksgiving break, and I could talk to my oldest son and, just do all of that, right? Then Thanksgiving, my, I don't want to say baby because, honey, he's grown. My youngest son came to the gathering, not just come. He cooked a dish, y'all. Yes, my youngest son cooked a dish, and honey, it was everything. It was everything. It was cornbread casserole. He did so good. He did so good. It was so good. And so it's like now it's we're gonna start this tradition. He's got to cook this dish every Thanksgiving from here on out. It's a requirement. Because you have to pass the Thanksgiving test. Y'all already know. You have to pass the Thanksgiving test. What is the Thanksgiving test? If you call yourself making a dish for Thanksgiving, you got to represent. You can't come halfway because you will get talked about by my family anyway. They'll just politely tell you, you don't need to bake that no more. Yeah, they will tell you that. So you basically got to stay on top of it. and just say, you know what, this is a new dish, and you got to put your foot in it. You got to put your foot in the new dish if you're coming on a Thanksgiving, because don't nobody play on Thanksgiving. Nobody plays with the food on Thanksgiving. But my son did so amazing. They have said you have graduated to bringing the dish every Thanksgiving. Honey, it was everything. Then icing on the cake, my middle son came for Thanksgiving breakfast. So we do a huge Thanksgiving spread. Your girl always, every year, does the ham. And baby, I put my foot, fingers, and the back in the ham. The ham was everything. What I do is I make my own maple honey sauce to go on the ham. Yes, girl. Yes. Good morning, Tam Tam. Top of the day, my beautiful sister. Top of the day. Great day. So yeah, I put my foot, toe, and back in the ham. And I mean, everything was phenomenal. I mean, my family knows how to burn. My brother, my baby brother, Robert Charles Williams, honey, cooked the majority of the Thanksgiving meal. He shows out every year, no doubt. He loves to cook. So we go, hey, Charlie. We call him Charlie. Hey, Charlie, where do you want us to fit in at? What do we do? How do we fit in? And he tells us, well, do this, do this, do this. But baby, you ain't got to worry about it because Monalisa is assigned to the ham. Baby, that ham was. So anyway, hopefully everyone had a blessed Thanksgiving. Hello, Tanisha. Good morning. Hopefully everybody had a blessed Thanksgiving and enjoyed the family and friends and all that good stuff. Games. I mean, just I love Thanksgiving. I love Christmas. The last quarter of the year for me, everything. I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving. So anyway, we had a great time. I was out of town. And again, I was gonna go live, but you know what? I'm cooking, so no. Hey, honey, good morning. So basically, that's what happened Thanksgiving. We had a ball. We ended up singing, and I just love my family. I love my family. So what did you guys do for Thanksgiving? Who cooked? What did you cook? All that good stuff. Hopefully you had a phenomenal Thanksgiving like your girl. Red hot number 1, Thanksgiving. So red hot number 2, what are you talking about? Because you know this show is all about what you're talking about. Yep, I know. You're talking about President Joe Biden partnering, is that the word I'm looking for? Pardoning his son, Hunter, from going to jail. Now, a lot of you are upset about that. You are upset that this man has taken his presidency and he is basically, doing what he said Donald Trump was doing, taking advantage of the judicial system. But we're going to break this thing all the way down, y'all. We are. And we're going to be real because we real on this show. Honestly, if your son or daughter was Hunter Biden, okay, and you're the president of the United States. Good morning, Jackie. How are you? And you're the president of the United States. And they've been dragging your son in the news. Okay. They've been dragging him. And they've been saying he going to jail. Okay. They've been wanting him under the jail. And you the president for now. Because you're getting ready to go. It is now a new president on the rise, okay? You about to retire, lose your seat, Pardoning. Thank you. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Tam Tam. Hello, Miss Diane. How are you? So you about to go. Your presidency is up. And you already know that they're after your child. Okay. I'm not saying your child is innocent or guilty. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that they're after your child. They want to lock your child up. Okay. And you're no longer the president after January the 5th. You have an opportunity to pardon your child, to just clear the slate. He is not going, you ain't going to take that. You're not going to take that opportunity to clear your child. And why is everybody upset? Because they know they would do the same. Y'all talk to me. Lorraine, hi, good morning. Girl, oh my God. How are you? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Good morning. Okay, Miss Diane. Hello, girl. Tam Tam, I would have done the same. Tam Tam, we're being real on this show. Miss Diane, absolutely I will. Thank you, Miss Diane. Why are people upset? Why are people upset about Joe Biden being a father? Now, look here. If your child done wrong, okay, a lot of parents swear up and down, if you go to jail, I'm gonna leave you there. Okay. And in some cases, they ain't lying. But in this particular case, you wouldn't save your child, your son, your daughter. You already know they're after your son. Honey, come on. You mean to tell me that you're going to offer up your child to some folks that want to bury him under the jail? Come on. Miss Diane, because it's not their child. Yes, absolutely. It's not your child. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Tam Tam, the Trumps have not been held accountable for no broken laws. Well, see, that's the thing. How are you going to come after me about doing for my child when you're behind have dodged every bullet? Every bullet. Come on. Let's be real. Oh my gosh. Tanisha, didn't he say in the beginning that he wouldn't pardon him? Well, I don't know. Did he say that? Well, guess what? Realization. Real life is happening. He's sitting here going, I don't know why I said that, because if I don't do this, they're going to bury your son under that jail, because they've been after him day one. If y'all remember, they were after his kids. Come on. Now, Joe Biden, now let me tell y'all something. President Joe Biden has been through a lot in his life. And he's in his latter days. Can you sleep at night knowing that you had a chance to pardon your child and you didn't do it? Come on. You want to rest easy, okay? You want to rest easy. Now, if he mess up, or as my family say, if he monk up after that, then that's on him. But as far as you know what I'm saying, as far as what I can do for you, I'm going to do for you. Okay, let me catch up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey Sharon, how are you? Brenda, hey, good morning. He is a solid parent. Now can he free R. Kelly? Let me put a pin on that, girl. Let me put a pin on that. Miss Diane, they better wake up. Okay, that part. Tony, good morning. A parent love and protection never goes away. Thank you. Tam Tam, Biden did not attempt to dismantle the fiber of America. Okay, all right, Tam Tam, baby, she gets on one. Sharon, morning. How are you, girl? Good, good, good. Brenda, he did, but that is his child. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he did say he wouldn't pardon him, but now it's down to the wire. Exactly. You start thinking about now. Look, in the beginning, you trying to get in the office. You're not trying to say nothing wrong. You trying to make it happen. You saying that kind of thing. But tomorrow you're gonna be gone, okay? From the presidency, okay? So you want to handle what you need to handle right now. Tam, 30-something felonies does not compare. Okay, that part. Because I mean, if that was my child, again, and this is my last chance to do something for my kids. I mean, y'all, you gotta understand President Joe Biden's history. I mean, he's had so much loss in his family. And can you imagine him sleeping at night knowing that he could have did something for Joe Biden? I'm sorry, something for Hunter before he left office that would have his spirit at ease. Now, again, if Hunter acts a monkey after this, then okay, guess what? I can sit back and say, look, I tried. I was the president of the United States and pardoned you, and you still acting up. Well, all right, that's different. Tony, watch 42247 pardon. Pardon the people that raided the Capitol, wishing death and violence against American officials. Well, yeah. Matter of fact, he said he was going to pardon a few of them. Yeah. I mean, it's like, come on. Who would you pardon if you was the president? Okay, so now we're going to take that pen out of what my girl said earlier. She said free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly, girl, what? Free R. Kelly, come on now. Okay. But you know what? What is my opinion, right? I'm just on the show. I'm just talking about what you're talking about. This is how we roll in the Monalisa Monroe show. So your opinion is the show. That's what we do. We roll. Now, I have a partner, I don't want to say in crime, but in the spirit, that is joining me today as a guest. Yes. But he's not a guest because he's been on the show many times. So I want you guys to enjoy the conversation with me and my co-host this morning. And we're going to put a male perspective on some things. And I want y'all to chime in just like y'all doing. I love it. I love it. This show is not a show without your conversation. I love this. Absolutely love it. So keep it coming. Takitha, is that your name? Thank you for tuning in, Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly, if you're nasty, thank you. Miss Brenda, yes, R. Kelly. Girl, look. If they free, okay, look what kind of domino effect you talking about. If they free R. Kelly, they can't punish P. Diddy. Come on now. That's not going to work. I mean, do you agree or disagree? Holla at you, girl. So let me bring on my co-host today, and I want y'all to continue with this feedback. I just love it. Y'all giving me energy this morning. So welcome to the show, Mr. Gary Monroe.
Let me come in.
Yeah, come in the room. Come
How
in the
do I
room.
fit in? How can I fit in?
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Come in the room.
Don't squeeze me in this morning.
Of course, yeah.
All right.
There we go. Right. Can y'all see him? Wait.
That's good. I'm on the Monalisa Monroe morning show.
Okay, wait. Let me adjust a little bit.
You're good.
Am I good?
What, you don't want to sit next to me?
I do. I'm just trying to get you in here. Okay, can y'all see my co-host here? Okay.
Co-host.
My co-host.
Co-pilot this morning.
Yes. You know all this.
I don't have a Monalisa Monroe morning show, but I got my whole city.
Whole city in the
That's the next
house.
best thing.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
So what are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. So we're talking about President Joe Biden partner. I cannot pardoning his son Hunter Biden.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that, sir? Oh, hold on. Let me read this comment. Miss Diane, do you think his people are advising him? If so, he has to override them and follow his heart. Let his son go and he will be sorry. Tam Tam, my brother. Tam Tam said my brother. Tam Tam.
Tap tap.
I love, I'm sure you said love, me some Gary and Monalisa Monroe. Thank you, Tam Tam. Brenda.
Love you too.
Brenda locked the parents up that gave their kids to R. Kelly. Brenda, on one this morning. Brenda, good morning. Okay, Brenda said good morning. All right.
Good morning, Brenda.
So what are your thoughts on President Joe Biden pardoning?
Okay.
I got you. Pardoning his son.
I got you. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
Yeah. Pardoning. Yes,
pardoning his son.
Okay. What do I think about it?
Yes, sir.
Well, first, I mean, forget about the political. There are two aspects of who, yes, he's the president, but he's a father, you know. And again, the question can be presented, who would not, you know, pardon their son? That's what they have this last opportunity. And people are saying that this would be his legacy. This is legacy, his failed legacy. But think about it. What is the greatest legacy of a father, of a parent? Your children. Your children are your greatest legacy.
Right.
And there's no way, I mean, you have parents that who are not in a position to do anything about it. And yes, their son was guilty per se of murder, of some heinous crime, but that does not negate the fact that that's still your child. You're still their parent. So, and certainly given the life that Joe Biden has experienced, his story, having lost his first wife and two kids, or one kid at the time, daughter, and then come back and lose his other son.
He lost two kids.
Where is, you know, America's love and for one another and brotherly kindness for one another? You know, everything cannot be political.
Right.
Everything cannot be political. And irrespective, this has nothing to do. I would not even bring Donald Trump into play into this, because it's not a political decision.
It's a parent.
This was a decision by a parent of their child. So you know what? I don't care what Donald Trump does from here on. I don't care what he says. I don't care what crimes against him, charges are against him. Listen, this has nothing to do with no political party, no political person, not a president. This was a decision of a parent's love for my child. And guess what? I will go to my grave as Joe Biden. That's my greatest legacy.
Right.
My children.
Right. And that's, I mean, I agree. It's like, look, you can't be mad at Joe being a parent.
No.
All presidency, all of that to the side. You cannot be mad, because I'm gonna tell you something. If he doesn't, they're going to drag his son. I mean, that's just bottom line. They're going to drag his son through the mud.
He would be a political sacrifice.
Man, it'll be something.
He would be that political sacrifice.
And can you lay in the bed after your presidency is over, and you had a chance to save your child from being drugged? You mean to tell me you wouldn't do it?
Right. Out of the hands of those who are trying to, you know, bring his demise down. And it basically, this is not because of the son. It's because of your hatred or your despise toward me.
Right.
You see?
Right.
So, you know, because if he was not Joe Biden, then this wouldn't be falling on his son as it has, you know, to be a public, you know, shame.
Miss Diane, how can a president be exempt from crimes that many are incarcerated for to this day? Wake up, people. Tam Tam, to the viewers from me, share this broadcast with all your friends. This is how we should report ourselves: clean, classy, sophisticated, and spiritually perfect. Monalisa Monroe is real, 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 real. Thank you, Tam Tam.
Well, let me say what to the other person.
Incarcerated.
Right. How can what was it?
How can a president be exempt from crimes he's committed?
Well, it's not that he's exempt. He has the authority to pardon.
I think she's referring to Trump. How can he be a president being convicted and all of that? I think that's what she's saying. How can a president be exempt from crimes that many are incarcerated for to this day? That's what she's talking about.
Well, yeah, that too. But I was thinking that she was saying, and some people have that perception and argument against Joe Biden with regard to him, usurping his authority. And that is, he's not usurping his authority. That is an authority given him to pardon. Because yes, he can pardon Charles, Helter Skelter, what's his name? Charles Manson. He can pardon whoever he chooses to pardon.
So how many people can they pardon?
I'm not certain the number.
It's the number.
I'm not certain the number.
If I remember, my viewers would tell me, how many people can a president pardon? You guys, please answer that question for me. Because other than that, I'd have to research it.
But the
Good morning, Darren.
The wake up part is the biggest statement that she's made. Wake up. People.
Wake up, people.
Wake up.
Yeah, wake up.
Because you have Trump putting on his cabinet people who were convicted of a crime. Yet, and just using myself, I cannot go down the street and get a job at a warehouse if I've had a crime on my record. Right.
Oh my goodness. So yeah. We said this not last week, but week before last. Sunny Halston, I think that's her last name, on The View. She said that since we have elected Donald Trump as president, we need to take off "did you ever have a felony" on an application, because oh boy,
right,
was
regardless of what you think the process,
whatever, that need to be taken off.
Whether you think that he's guilty or innocent, right, the charges are there. He was charged with these charges, convicted. Now, so it's the same thing.
You need to take
a person going in the court system and innocent or guilty. Hey, America likes to say, trust the judicial system. It was held before the court of law, before his peers. There was a fair and impartial trial. So, okay, you had a fair trial. This was the trial. This was the outcome. So, yeah, I agree. There's so many things that if this can happen at this level,
you need to take it off.
Absolutely.
And not just take off that from the application. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what else you need to do. You need to take that off the application, and you need to go back in the judicial system and release the people that went to jail for marijuana. That's what I'm saying, because now you're smoking it. You're smoking it everywhere.
Yeah.
So and back in the day, you would get locked up for smoking or selling. Well, guess what? They're selling it up the street, down the street, up the road, around the corner. Okay. So they're not getting arrested for selling marijuana. It is legal. So go get and release all those people that were arrested for selling marijuana. I ain't say coke. I didn't say crack. I said marijuana. All right. Let's catch up. I will have to watch the replay. My internet is unstable. The location, I love the topic. And yes, I would pardon my child and get them the help they need to get them back on the right path. All right now, Brenda, Trump will pardon his boys. Absolutely.
Not will. He is.
He is. Right.
And then putting them in position.
Oh, Donald Trump just put a man He just nominated a man fresh out of prison.
Gave it in position. So.
And gave him a cabinet position. Baby, please. Tanisha, looks like the president pardon is unlimited except in cases of impeachment.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh my gosh. And old girl Brenda say free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly. What are your thoughts on that?
Don't get me started.
Don't get you started.
You know I love some R. Kelly now.
Ooh, that's a sticky situation. You know, I'm just saying this. If you free R. Kelly, okay, I'm just telling you, if you free R. Kelly, you cannot you can't take P. Diddy to jail. I mean, because it's along the same line. So you can't say free.
What about Woody Allen?
He didn't even go to jail.
Never went to jail.
Yeah.
And they knew all of these charges.
But see, Woody, let me tell you what Woody did. Woody married his
that's even sicker.
I agree, but that's what he did. He married the little girl. He should have went to jail for that. But anyway, yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your other topics?
Okay, so that's red hot number one.
Red hot.
Oh, actually, that's red hot number two.
Number two, Joe Biden.
Oh yeah, Joe Biden. Red hot number one was asking everyone how was their Thanksgiving because last Thursday we didn't go on the air.
Mm-hmm.
So Gary, cooked the ribs.
Oh yeah. I had to go to Texas.
Gary cooked the ribs.
Barbecue some ribs.
Baby.
You know.
And it was good too.
Did you have any doubt?
Tell him, Diddy allegedly trafficked children.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying the same for R. Kelly. They're saying the same thing for R. Kelly, that he trafficked some children.
Well, let's talk about them ribs. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about them ribs. Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to talk about it?
Well, you know,
I'm trying to be humble. I didn't want to, you know.
He tried to be humble, but yet he tried to be humble, but yet he brought.
Let's talk about the ribs there. I barbecue.
He said he tried to be humble, but yet he brought it back on the table.
Yeah. I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna let you talk about it. Let's just talk.
Yeah. The ribs, baby. The ribs on Thanksgiving was sure enough good. My Lord and Miss Claudia. And Gary Monroe cooked the ribs on Thanksgiving.
Where were we?
Yeah, we was in Dallas.
In Texas.
Yeah, man.
Now you know now Texas supposed to have a stronghold on steak, ribs, hamburgers.
Don't say supposed to because it does, baby.
But who locked it up?
But you did a good job.
Who locked it up?
You did a good job.
Yeah. Not a lockdown. I locked it up. I came in the house and locked it up.
The parent
had to put some of that Georgia pecan barbecue on it. You know, that wood chips. You know what I mean? Oak, that Georgia, some pecan wood and oak.
He did a good job, y'all. Those ribs
put some of that Garden City love on it. God City love on it.
And garden.
The garden. Yeah, that's the only thing that's holding us up right now. Is we got God in the city. There ain't nothing else holding this city up.
All right, Brenda.
I said it.
The parent gave her to him. Yes, the parents. That's different in R. Kelly's case. You're right. Tam, Diddy allegedly flipped LeBron James. What?
Uh-oh.
He drugged people to take control of them. What? Eric, good morning. All right, now you in Texas. No, I was in Texas
and you know
for
what,
Thanksgiving.
So maybe next year, Lord's will, you would go and do your show live, bring your family.
Yeah.
So y'all can see, I heard you mention your brother Charlie. Big Charlie can go, man.
Man, what?
Yeah, Big Charlie can go.
Eric, you know.
Big Charlie can go.
Yeah.
So maybe next year that will be a segment of the
Thanksgiving experience.
The Cash Alexander, the Thanksgiving bash.
Eric say that would be great. Yeah. You know what? I was thinking about doing it, y'all, but then I got caught up in that kitchen cooking, and hey.
So some of the other family members.
Right.
Monalisa has a beautiful family.
Oh,
she has a beautiful, you think she's spirited.
Oh.
Everybody
on one.
And and listen, Monalisa, she gets it honest. Monalisa gets it honest. Her mother, Miss Betty Cash, who I call Mama Jean.
Betty Jean Cash.
Yeah, I call her Mama Jean. I gave her that special title.
Yeah.
I had to put a name on. I had to put a title.
Mama Jean.
Yeah, there was Betty Jean Cash. So I call her Mama Jean.
Mama Jean.
Yeah. You think she's laughing?
Eric, no.
Her mom.
Eric, no.
Her mom.
Look, and baby, y'all singing joyful gospel love. Look, Eric's from Cameron.
Yeah, from Cameron.
Yeah, Eric know my mom.
So beautiful mother, beautiful siblings, and the host, her sister Tammy, and my brother-in-law Michael, Tammy's husband Michael. Listen, Alexander's. They do a wonderful job of hosting and the family, and we just have a good time. Family has always been a lot for me.
Yeah.
Ever since my parents are no longer here, I love spending, definitely Thanksgiving with Monalisa and her family. So that's really already checked off on our calendar.
Yeah, already.
Whether we're going to leave that Tuesday
or that Wednesday
or Wednesday before Thanksgiving,
we out of here.
Every year is already checked off. And I look forward for that time of year. So it was a great time. Are you going to Cat Williams?
Okay.
We trying to get there.
Look here, Tam. We want to go to see Cat Williams. We really do want to go. Eric, it was all beautiful from what I saw. Thank you. Now, Cat, let me tell you something about Cat. Do y'all remember?
Let the Cat just came in and broke up. Not even on the topic list.
Look, right. Cat is one of those sidebars. Cat Williams, if y'all really think about it, Cat and was on the Shay Shay show in January.
Yeah.
And we are seeing what he has talked about unfold. It's like everything he said, we are now seeing unravel. It's crazy. And I would like to see it. I would like to see him. And
we got to get our tickets.
Cat, I don't even know where it's going to be. Where is it going to be, Tam?
These in Market Arena.
Oh, in Mark? Okay.
I believe it's in
Market, those tickets probably sold. Man, please. They're going to sell it. We're going to get. Yeah, we want to go. He spoke the truth, period. Miss Diane, okay. He said, see, and this is the deal. Cat has never deviated from what he has said in the past. Cat said all of this years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago. But everybody thought he was crazy. Oh, Cat Williams don't know what he's talking about. Man.
Let's just talk about Cat's comedy.
And he funny too.
That's it.
I mean,
that's it.
He funny too. He tell the truth and he's funny.
I'm not one. I don't necessarily care for concerts and things of that nature. I will go see a Cat Williams show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Somebody say Cat is a genius. I think I heard saw someone say. So you got a Tammy in your birth family? Yes.
Yes. My sister. Her name is Tammy.
Tammy Terrell.
Tammy Terrell. Yes.
Yeah. Monalisa, Cash,
Yeah.
A treasury.
Well, yeah, I have a treasury as well. Yes, I do.
Angela. These are all her beautiful sisters.
Yes, Treasury, Angela, and Tammy Terrell. Brenda, but it's crazy. But this is great. But my break is over. Oh man, Brenda. Okay, thank you.
Don't go back, Brenda. Don't go back.
No, look, go to work, girl.
No,
go to work, girl.
Don't go back.
Don't look. Keep your job. Keep your job. Tam, Cat taught me how to cuss.
Yeah. You told me that yesterday. Cat taught me how to cuss.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Tammy, I don't know, girl. I don't know. You know I love you. that thing too natural for you, Tammy. Somebody
Oh
told
my
you?
gosh.
Yeah.
Miss Diane saying he's a hater. Yeah, a hater with receipts. Girl, right. Cat William, everything he said, the receipts followed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what? I mean, a lot of people think Kanye is out there. Now you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't. Kanye West said a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But now think about what he was talking about and look at the news. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tam. Woo, a Tammy is a real experience. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Tammy is very, very special. Yeah. So, mainly.
He's the polar opposite of Mona. Well, I would say polar opposite, but you got Monalisa always on high. Her sister Tammy is just calm, cool, and collected until she gets hyped up. When she gets hyped up, she's like, boy.
Oh, my God. Miss Diane.
Got a very hyped family.
Miss Diane, stop lying, Tam. You know you've been cussing.
Since 1999. Party. I'm with you, Miss Diane.
Oh, my land.
That thing is too natural.
It's too natural.
Yeah, the way it rolls.
Let's roll from the tongue.
You ever heard you want to give somebody just a good cussing?
Oh, my Lord. Yeah. So, but yeah, I do want to see Cat Williams. That was a sidebar.
Yeah, we got to do that. So what's your third topic?
Third and last topic is basically what do you see for 2025 now that everything is shifting? I mean, it's like the atmosphere has shifted. I don't want to say it turned on its head, but it is a shift in the atmosphere. So what do you see 2025 looking like?
For me personally, this is going to be a year of greatness. Greatness.
Mm-hmm.
Like reaching and realizing your telos in life, reaching and realizing your full potential in life. It's one thing before you can reach your full potential, you have to realize it. You have to see it. I saw a text my sister-in-law, Gannett, posted in our family text of Warren Sapp. Someone posted something. Either she or my brother posted something of Warren Sapp. And he said in his, let me get it, because I put it in my Monroe Maxim. He said, dream so big that when you tell somebody, they bust out laughing at your behind. Oh. Dream so big that when you tell somebody, they bust out laughing. So, realizing your full potential, your dreams, your greatness. And it comes from the fact that my birthday is January 2nd. Yeah. And I'll be 58. Yeah. And I'm not one for themes and this and that, but my theme and my motto and mantra for 2025 is it's never too late to be great. Great at 58. Great at 58. And it comes right out of the Bible when I think it was Elijah or Eli, one of them, who served the Lord. It says for 40 years. And we know that he died at 98. The word of God says. So when you do the math, he didn't start serving God until he was 58. So his greater work was after, when he went 58, served the Lord for 40 years. He did great things. And so I've always held that message to my heart that it's never too late to be great. Great at 58. Here am I reaching 58. So going forward for 2025, long story short, this is going to be Gary Monroe's year of greatness. Whoa, all right. Great at 58. I'm putting it together and I'm going to put it out there right now. I'm going to have a great at 58 birthday party. Breaking news. People. I'm not one for necessarily saying like to have birthday party, but you can't be married to a Monalisa Monroe and not like to party. Woo! Okay? The good way. So Tam, get ready to party like it's 2099. Tam. Year of greatness. 2025 was declared from the beginning. It's like
changing jobs, new ways to learn old things. Okay. So my loving husband Gary Monroe has broke some important news today.
That's right.
He is turning 58,
yes,
January the 2nd, and he follows with that saying, there will be a party like no other. There will be a 2025 bash celebrating Gary Monroe's 58th birthday. 58, baby.
Great. Ooh, Lord knows.
So
looking great at 58.
Yeah.
Great at 58. Walking, running, striving, succeeding, excelling. Great at 58.
And we will be dropping information about this extravaganza on my website.
And guess what?
And on my page.
Guess what, Doc?
Yes.
You are welcome. You are welcome. And you are welcome.
Come on through the come on in the room.
You got love for Gary Monroe. If you got love for Monalisa Monroe, if you got love for the Monroes,
show up.
Come show out in the room.
Show up and show out,
That's
baby.
It.
We're gonna drop the information to everyone, and everyone is invited. So we're looking forward to.
She said, "Go ahead and rhyme. You want me to drop a rhyme?"
Oh, Tim.
A preacher or a teacher or electrician, a writer or a fighter or a politician. The man with the key to your ignition. Gary Monroe's competition. I'm better than Curtis Blow.
Okay, that's 1960.
Boy, yeah.
All right. So
better come up.
Okay, go ahead and rhyme. Okay.
Yeah. You asked for it, I bought it to you.
Yeah, he brought it to you.
What Dion say? Don't come for me. Because I'm right around the corner.
No, don't come for him.
Don't come for me because I'm right here. That's a new one there. That's a new one there.
Don't come for him.
Don't come for me.
Because he's right around the corner.
Because I'm right around the corner.
Miss Diane, I'm inviting everyone to join me on December the 21st at Tibet Bowling Alley to celebrate my 67th birthday at 7 p.m. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you for dropping that on my page. All right, everybody. So I love the concept of husband and wife talk show concept. All right, so everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Monalisa Monroe Morning Show. And before I let you go, I got to blow my horn real quick.
Blow it.
I will be walking.
Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah.
December the 8th.
Yes.
To get the bachelor's degree. Yeah. Bachelor's business. I'm all about
another degree. Get another degree in the house.
I'm standing on business. And last Monday.
Constantly growing, constantly learning.
Last Monday.
Get it.
Last
month.
I graduated from NLA, Neighborhood Leadership Academy. So yeah, I got some certificates.
That's part up with Step
Up Savannah.
That's right.
So folks that's in Savannah know about Step Up Savannah. So your girl graduated from that academy, and she's graduating from college with a bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
So let me end the show with my talk show host voice. Thank you for tuning in to the Monalisa Monroe Morning Show. Next Thursday, we will have red hot topics. Thank you again for tuning in. Mr. Monroe, do you have anything else to say?
It was a blessing to be here with you this morning. It's always just so exciting just to be on camera, sharing a space with the lovely Monalisa Monroe. You are my latest, my greatest inspiration. Monalisa.
Bye.